Hello everybody, Joan Nielsen here, and on our series of Law of Attraction. So we had, I was letting you know what Law of Attraction is, and meditating is very important. And to sum up what Law of Attraction is, it's basically whatever you're vibrating, whatever you're thinking of, whatever your thoughts are, whatever you're feeling, is what you're attracting. So today I want to discuss what it is you want. So usually we don't know what we want, so we get a lot of what we don't want because we're constantly saying, oh, I hope that doesn't happen, or even in our what we would call our subconscious, but it's really there. We're actually doing it on a conscious basis all the time. We just don't realize it because we've stopped listening to ourselves. We've stopped listening to our self-talk. We've stopped listening to what's going on in our body because we've never been told to do it, right? Never been taught that this is important. So, what is it you really want? So you'll know what you don't want by how you feel when something happens. So instead of concentrating on what you don't want, start focusing on what it is you do want. So if you're looking for a relationship, instead of spending time on the fact that I don't have that right relationship, spend time on the fact that it's there. It's there for you, that you are able to get it. I know a lot of times reality gets in the way and we think of what we see in this moment. But if you could imagine, just imagine the best possible relationship and start thinking about that, it would be amazing. So if you're in a relationship, but there's something that you don't like that's going on, then start focusing on what it is that you would like to go on instead of what is going on. The more you focus on what is going on, is of course the more you're going to vibrate that. If it's money, same thing. Stop thinking about what you think is right here and now, and start thinking about what it is you'd like to attract. What would you like to attract in your life? What is it you want? Like truly, truly want? Because once you have a visualization, once you know what it is you want, then you can focus on that. You can spend time enjoying that feeling. Like you could take 10, 15, 20 minutes sitting with yourself, imagining receiving, say, $30,000, or whatever it is that you're thinking of, that you can believe getting. Or if it's a relationship, start picturing what it's like to be with that person. Start picturing how awesome it feels when you meet them for the first time and you just have that feeling. It's an automatic connection. Start thinking about the job that you want. Start creating it inside yourself. Don't live in the, I have no control over this is just how life is. Stop living there. Because it's not true, first of all. Second of all, you can create anything you want. And if you don't think that you're a creator, then ask yourself, how come every time you're worried about something, it usually happens? You can create anything. You are so powerful, more powerful than you know. And what you have to realize is that the way you're going about your life is not knowing what you want. Get focused. Spend time with you. And start getting to that point where you're consciously telling yourself what you want every day, all day long. Know what you want and stop telling yourself what you don't want. It's so worth it. and so are you. There's different ways to do this. You could write a list. On one side you have what you don't want, and on the other side you have what you do want, because once you know what you don't want, it's really easy to know what you do want, and you can write it down. And it's so really awesome to try that. Another one is what's it called? The wheel. A wheel. And inside you put what you want or what you don't want. In the middle, if you don't know what you want, then put what you don't. Yes, if you don't know what you want, put what you don't want in the middle. And then work your way out on how it would be what you want. So, I don't want this, so I would like this to happen. 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 And eventually, you'll get to the point of knowing what you would like. And then you can put that in the center and start working on even more things in the wheel. It's so worth it to get yourself knowing what you want so that you can start working there. It is so awesome spending time with what you're wanting to do. Just thinking about it, working on it, writing it down, whatever it is so powerful for you to get yourself to that spot. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be something as simple as a car that you want, or as simple as some extra cash flow, or a new house, or a job, or an encounter. Anything, it doesn't matter what it is. Once you know what you want, you can create that because then you're not focusing on what you don't want anymore. And you are so worth it. Make it an amazing day, everybody.